Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am the Lifestyle, and guys, today I am with a vocalist and a gospel lead singer by the name
Tiger Silas.
Tiger Silas, you're welcome to the Lifestyle NMS YouTube channel.
Pleasure to be here.
You're welcome, sir. And today, guys, we'll be reacting to Sabaton singing
Christmas Truce.
So guys, Christmas Truce. So let's get down to the music. What?
Grenade! Grenade!
Wow. This is not good.
No, not at all.
This is getting a little bit scary, you know.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit skeptical right now. It's just scared, you know. I'm just scared right now.
Well.
And it's getting me a little bit emotional. I think a life just got wasted right now. This is what you're saying.
Yes.
You know, by that grenade. But then, let's continue and see what happened.
Come on, man. Wake up. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
But,
Thomas!
wow.
Come on!
Wow. I think he's alive, you know. He's alive. But the impact of the blast, you know, I think is still affecting him. Wow. People really die, you know.
Silence. Oh, I remember the silence on a cold winter day. After many months on the battlefield, and we were used to the violence, then all the cannons went silent, and the snow fell. Voices sang to me from no man's land. We are all friends. And today we're all brothers, tonight we're all friends. Our moment of peace in a war that never ends. Today we're all brothers, we drink and unite. Now Christmas has arrived and the snow turns the ground white. Hear carols from the trenches, we sing a holy night. Our guns lay to rest on wood snowflakes. Our Christmas in the trenches, our Christmas on the front, far from home. Madness, how I remember the sadness. We were hiding our tears in a foreign land where we faced our fears. We were soldiers, carried the war on our shoulders for our nations. What are you doing? Is that when
Wow. The whole thing is kind of getting me, you know, very emotional. You know, this is just war, this is fight, this is crisis, you know. These things, you understand, happen even currently in our world today, you know. But when you see when he, you know, stand up, then he rose his hand up, you know, that's in surrender, that's in submission. You get it here, you know. I think that's where they're trying to find the truth, you know. They want to come to an agreement, because if you look at it from the beginning, you see how, you know, a lot of dead bodies were actually there. So many you know, people dying from the blast, from the gunshot, and a lot of things was just going on, you know. But at the end of the day, what does humanity really stand for? Is it all about the violence? You see, that's not, you understand, but then I think that's where he's kind of, you know, coming to a conclusion. He decided to, you know, raise his hand in submission. I think this is what will bring, you know, to, you know, the truths we are actually talking about. Or what do you think?
Yeah, you've said almost everything, literally almost everything I would want to say. But then the song communicates. There's something about Christmas.
Yeah, Christmas.
It says they're friends from now on, they've become family and all that. It gets to a point in life where because of survival, even the very people that we didn't really have anything to do with, because of we are all in a quest to survive, we just have to automatically come and become one.
Yeah.
Just have to come one. And that's what Christmas does. That's what Christmas should do.
Yeah.
Because you see, when we were listening to the song, you made mention of the fact that there were wars and all, but when Christmas came, snow began to fall. So it means Christmas comes with a different atmosphere that we must all cherish. That family bonding. Christmas comes with this atmosphere of bonding. And I mean, I think towards the end of the video, there'll be more I will say.
Okay. All right. So guys, let's continue. If you look at the whole thing, you know, this kind of remind me of what I read that's in World War II, what happened between Germany and Belgium, I think, because from what I read, it was like, you know, at the course of the war, people are just dying, but they just try to just look at it, then what exactly are they doing? So they decide to, you know, just unite. They just decide to just forget about and just celebrate Christmas. And then they just come to a truce, and that's how the war actually ended between the Germany, because you know the World War II actually ended between Belgium and Germany. Yes. Soldiers and all that. Yes. So they decide that, you know, just like, you know, Sabaton, you were saying that we are brothers, right? And we are friends. Okay, so we need to be united, you understand? Yeah. So they just decide, just like you said, earlier, that Christmas come with this kind of atmosphere to kind of unite us irrespective of what you believe or the ideology you have. That time, you know, it kind of, you know, unite us and bring love, you know, in between us. So I think that is what that just happened here. But then let me not conclude yet. I think let's continue. Then from there we can be able to understand what Sabaton are trying to communicate, you understand, with their music.
Christmas in the trenches, Christmas on the front, far from home.
You see them, they are kind of playing ball together. Whoa. That's a cross. Wow. 1914. I think that's when the First World War started.
Yeah.
You know, that was 1914. Lest we forget. Wow. Wow, what a wonderful music. I think what Sabaton succeeds, you know, in doing is to tell a story. To tell a story of what actually happened during the World War I, during the 1914, and how they were able to come to a truce. So I so much, you know, enjoy everything, the craftiness, you know, how he was able to, you know, how they were be able to, because they're actually a band, how they're able to come together to give us something beautiful, something I never, you know, expect, you know, to come to this kind of conclusion. I so much enjoyed everything. And you know, one thing is, you know, like what that is actually going on right now in this our world, I think there should be a time that we should just, you know, have a truce and just have to, you know, accept each other and accept humanity first. Humanity should actually come first. You know, there should be love, you understand, in between us, and not about, you know, people going about, you know, having missiles, invading different countries, killing people and killing children and the rest of it. You know, that's not the solution, you know, of everything, you know, until we tend to, you know, come together as one and be united as brothers, just like how Sabaton were trying to, you know, to tell their story. That's just the way we can actually make this world a better place, a peaceful place that everybody will enjoy and humanity will win. But our vocalists, you know, like how do you see everything? Because this whole thing, I kind of get me very emotional.
Okay, and so thanks to Sabaton, thanks for this video, thanks for the excellence. And then I got one or two to say. I found out from the music by Sabaton that music has a way of reconciling us with in the times of difficulties. And then I think I want to make this special announcement to all of us out there, the viewers, listeners, subscribers. It's time for us to lay down our weapons, and then it's time for us to pick up our instruments. Every human being has a resonating sound within them that communicates with people. So it's time to lay down that defensive weapon. It's time to lay down that offensive weapon. And then it's time to take up our sound, that music. You discovered that in the video, there was so much guns and shooting. All of a sudden, they had to drop their guns, and then they picked up their instruments and began to play. Music plays a very critical role in our lives, especially with all this positive and good music. They play a very crucial role. So it's time for us to lay down our weapons and pick up our instruments. What is our instrument? There are so many instruments. You have your love vessel, you have what you say, the good words you say to people. And that's what happened. And you see, where others were panicking and then they didn't want to, someone just stood up, even though he was hurt. Sometimes we have to go beyond our hurt, our hatred, our bitterness to show love. That man that stood up, that started the move by moving towards the enemy's camp, he was one of the injured soldiers. He got up, and then the first thing was to go and make peace. So most times I think it's time for us to sit back and begin to draw out our instruments of music rather than our weapons of war.
Yeah. Wow, that's very, very insightful.
Yeah.
I so much enjoy everything, you know, about Sabaton.
Then I think I left something out. The music is clean, very clean. Yeah. The communication, and this is something about video when it comes to videos, music and videos. Yeah. Once the deaf, someone who doesn't hear, can pause the song and get the message in the video. Yeah. That's how we do videos. Videos is not just because you want to get your eyes. There are some people that they can't hear. Yeah. So sometimes the videos are meant to communicate. That's why there are some videos that are not rated good, because if it's only for those that can hear, then it's not what. Yeah. So this video is a video that already, if you mute the sound and I watch it, I should be able to know what they're communicating. So basically,
Sabaton
really has done a great job.
Well. Yeah, they did a very great job, you know, in giving us this story. Yeah. Actually, that gets me a little bit emotional. But guys, this is the end of our video. If you like our reaction, you should like, share, and subscribe. And we're going to see you in our next reaction. So guys, remain blessed.